few candidates today. I think we are not fully ready for the interview, and you have been given so much time for preparation. In spite of it, people have not got ready. That is the problem. The reason for this emergency meeting is that the performance of the candidates was not very good, excepting two or three people who did well. That is okay. So that is why I thought I should call you and tell you what I am expecting you to do, what I am expecting you all to prepare, how to either you can talk either in English or in Hindi. I am not able to come with video because of some neck pain. That is the reason I'm not coming with video. Please excuse me. Now, let me tell you one by one whatever I want to tell you by my heart, so that you know we will record it. Then you can also listen to that so that you can know it. Now, um, good evening, candidates. I welcome you for this meeting where I thought I should communicate to you how you should prepare for the interview and also ensure success. And this is after so many days, we have been conducting regular classes for more than a month or so. For more than a month, I have been conducting interview classes. It started with Federal Bank, it continued like this, and then it came to Punjab National Bank. Punjab National Bank classes were also, many classes were conducted, and they are all very much on your, say, YouTube. PNB Credit Officer or Credit Officer, it will be available. You can watch them. So now, next, first and foremost point I would like to tell you is to tell you all of you should be familiar with this. What is this one? I will show you. All of you should be familiar with this Reserve Bank of India website, rbi.org.in. I'm not showing it to you, you know it. So rbi.org.in. You must go through that so that from there you will know what are the policy rates. Someone wants to come now. Yeah. Yeah. The please take down notes, and if you want, please note down important points. See, when you come to Reserve Bank of India, first page itself, you will find the policy rates. I am not repeating what are the rates and all. You can go through that. It will also tell you what are the reserve ratios. That also you must know. You may be wondering, why should you know this? Whether you go for foreign exchange officer interview or for credit officer interview, you must be familiar with all these rates. And regarding foreign exchange officers, they should also be familiar with the US dollar, pound sterling, euro, Japanese yen, what is the rate. These things I want you to go through and learn from Reserve Bank website. And then next point is what I want to tell you is about this booklet, which all of you must be aware of, wherein I have told you this one, current affairs snippets. This is not required. So much, 1 minute. I can get over this. Then, yeah, 1 minute. Uh, Windows screen. What should I put? Mute website notification while sharing. That I don't know what to do. How to put it? I don't understand. No. Yeah. Some more people are coming. Let them come. In the meantime, some extra things are there. I'll close them. Some extra things are opened. So I will close. Hey, Baba, I have opened so many things. So many things I have opened. Yeah. So I wanted to tell you about this one. That is number what the credit. I'm not able to show it to you. Current affairs not required. Then Sambasivam Zoom meeting document one current affairs snippets. IBPS RRB interview guidance credit officer probable question. This is required. No, 1 minute. I have to remove all these things that is not required. Mm, 1 minute. Current affairs not needed now. I will talk to you later on. Then this Google meeting not required now. Then this Google not required. Then this inbox. What is this? For my Google mail not required. Then 2024 SBI CBO that is there. Let it be there. Punjab National Bank. This is not required. This Punjab National Bank is required. Channel is not required. Then yeah. Now let me see whether I can show you this. Current affair has gone, but still it is showing it is there. Dismiss. Now one
So you are not audible.
mute this. Now I think I am audible. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Now I am audible. Now candidates, I am not able to show this easily to you. That is the problem. Um, anyhow, that's not. I need not show it. Also, all of you will know this. There is one booklet I have given you. This is for the foreign exchange officers. That number is book number 107, International Trade Finance. So this book must be read by FX officers, those who want to go. The basic level of questions that are being asked, I have already covered it in 2 or 3 videos. So please watch them accordingly, prepare for them. Like say, what is foreign exchange? So what is foreign exchange? Who is controlling foreign exchange? What is the foreign exchange reserve position of our country now? Like this, these questions you must go through, and you must know about packing credit, buyer's credit, supplier's credit, then insurance terms and all. All these things you must be in a position to uh, know about it. So that is very important for FX people. Today, 1 or 2 FX people attended. One was able to answer well, another was struggling hard. And the moment you come inside, when you say, "Sir, please don't record," that itself is an indication you are not going to succeed. Sorry to say. Because the obvious reason is, unless you get confidence in speaking before others, the success is not easy. But I'm not very compelling you to record it for my sake. Even otherwise, I can just post the questions only. But some people came on very well. So one, Mr. Vikram, then one Anupriya. Today she came. They were answering very well. Others could not answer very well. The performance was mm, below satisfactory level, below 50%. So I want people who are going for effects to go through all the pages of effects given there and try to note down the points so that they can revise those points only again next time. So that is one. Second point is about the credit. Credit also, there is one book given to you. There are 2 books, 105, 106. So I think you better take up 106 and go through. Of course, when I went through that, I found it is more of repetition of the same ideas only. What is covered in the first few chapters is again repeated in other chapters also. Well, whatever it is, they are going to speak balance sheet, they are going to speak ratio and all that. And regarding ratio analysis, I think I have already given one promotion material that is very briefly giving about ratios. Today I was asking a candidate about leverage ratio. He or she could not answer. So you must be able to answer the broad areas of ratio analysis, which is already given in the um, say materials given to you. Can anyone say what is that file? Can anyone say what is that file that says about that it's a promotion? It is something like promotion, and in that promotion booklet, 1 minute. Someone wants to join. Yeah, 1 minute. Just a minute. Someone wants to join. Admit all. Right. Admit. Yeah. So can anyone tell what is that file? Uh, that there is a file which I have covered in a video also. 3 days I covered 4 videos. Videos means what? Say if you go to the Punjab National Bank credit officer videos, say about 20 days back, 30 days back, and all, if you go, I would have covered about ratios, wherein I have told you very clearly what are the various broad bases in which these ratios are covered, like profitability ratios, then what is that? The leverage ratios, something like that. I'm not remembering it correctly. Sorry. Yeah. Which paper is that?
Sir,
Please
have
tell
you
me.
put? No, no, sir, I don't know. As I was asking the same. Like, could you please? Like, you have uploaded the video of ratios, like in
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah,
or?
yeah. 1 minute. I will tell you which video is that. 100% I have posted them in our YouTube channel. Just a minute. I am going to my
Yes, sir.
YouTube. I'm going to my manage videos. I'm sorry, I'm not able to show you because of some practical problem. I actually brought you all to Google because the sound will be good in this, whereas that Zoom, there is a lot of problem and we are not able to see it. Yeah. So this is the PNB specialist officer. Can I show at least this to you?
Sir, or could you please forward the link? It will be better. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
1 minute.
yes, sir.
What I am showing you is only this one. All of you are having that link very much with you. That is, I am posting once again in our WhatsApp group PNB. Once again, I am posting it. Mm, yeah, this is the link. This is the link. If you click this one, you will see. 1 minute. Again, somebody is coming in the minute just now. Um, Where is that somebody? Someone wants to join. Yeah, Abhijit Nayak. No, the reason why I called all of you is that I am worried. Nearly 100 and plus people have joined, but there is seems to be no. In fact, 1 or 2 days you people conducted class. Anybody is there who conducted class here? Vikram, you only
Yes,
conducted
sir.
that.
Last, like Saturday, we have had a discussion like regarding balance sheet.
Why can't you have it every day? What prevents you from? All of you are not so employed, only few people are employed. Why don't you go through um, classes by yourself? See, mm, please note down on 7th, please note down all of you, on 7th of June I have posted videos known as neo banks. This is required from the angle of interview. From the angle of interview, it's required. Please note down. Next. And then So many classes we have been conducting on various dates. I have been posting it here. Then there is one PNB. This is not shared, not required. But of course, you can see it there. Mm, 1 minute. PNB Credit Officer, PNB Press Release 31/3/2024. So please note down, this is what date is that? Mm, it is somewhere on 6th June or so. It is 1 minute 27, 1.27 minute video only. Please go through that. That is press release. Then, in fact, I have posted a video on 6th of June or so about how to use these videos. The very same thing that I am doing, I have covered it there. Then figures as on 31/3, what you Vikram people you discussed, that has been posted as a video. That has been posted as a video. And then on the before that, I have given discussion on about trademarks. This is a routine question in credit officers. What is a trademark? What is a goodwill? What is a depreciation? So I have discussed about that. Then about BSc Sensex. What is BSc Sensex? Then one day we were discussing about rule in Clayton's case. So that is all happening in 5th June, 4th June. Then after that, I wanted to tell you about
Have you posted any video regarding vessel norms?
no ratio analysis. Please check up. I have wrongly put it as 1/5. It is 1/6. 1st of June, I have posted part 3 ratio analysis video. Then on 1st June, I have posted part 2 of ratio analysis. Here you get then part 1 of ratio analysis posted on 1st June. 1st June. 1st June, I have posted it. And 1 minute. Profitability ratio, solvency ratio, likewise. Then turnover ratio, like that. It is all given. So please note down. Yeah, yeah. 1st June. 1st June, it
So
is
actually,
there.
date is not showing in our playlist. It is showing like 2 days ago, 4 days ago, 18.
No, no. As soon as you come to my playlist, please first sort it from the new to the last. If you do that, you will get it. Now, if you want, I can give you those links, independent links. For example, this is इसका आस पास में ही आपको आ जाता है इसको आस पास में ही आपको आ जाता है I am giving you about ratio and everything has been covered here. So many times things have been covered here. And say you can go through one by one. Say if I start reading everything, um, say you'll feel bored. So many things have. Why don't you spend time in looking into P&B credit? See, if you are not interested in watching Mark, leave it. Whatever information videos I have posted, you please go through. So I have told you about ratio analysis, which is very, very important from the angle of credit officers. Then there is one paper I have included in your file itself. Interview, the questions, uh, 2 3, see, interview questions, not one. I would have given you 2 3 4 papers, and in one paper I have given commerce related credit officer interview question, easy to moderate level. Have you seen that? Anybody, please tell me.
Yes, sir. I have
Yes.
seen
That
that
is
paper.
that yeah, it consists of, say, basic questions like trial balance, what are reserves, etc. And after giving it about that, then I have given questions that were asked in Punjab National Bank, slightly higher level, scale 2 level. What are the questions that were asked? But in that question, one question only may not be asked for you. That is credit monitoring arrangement. Maybe that is very tough. Otherwise, all other questions are routine. What is profitability ratio? Formula for gross profit, formula for net profit, debt equity ratio, and all these things. But this question is out of syllabus for you. Which sector at present is lucrative for financing? It is difficult to answer. You can just search in Google. From there, you can decide. But there, we decided that infrastructure financing is a best one. That's what we discussed one day in the class also. And next routine question is how RBI adjusts liquidity in the economy. Very basic question. Monetary Policy Committee is meeting every 2 months. They decide about the repo rate, adjusting the repo rate, the money in circulation or the inflation level is managed. That is how they manage the liquidity in the economy. Like that, you must be able to answer. So many other questions also I have given. Please go through them. Only from and out of this, I will be asking questions to you. Nothing new. And you must be able to answer them. Please prepare. And apart from that, I have posted one probable questions. Most of you must have seen that video was released recently, about 3 or 4 days back only. Probable interview questions. Number one, number two. Please go through them. Still, I have not completed. I have to read some more pages and then come out. Then I told you about 106 book, 105, at least one book you just go through. Then after that, most common interview questions. This is another book I have given in another questions I have given in the what in the group in the what is that folder. The questions are: what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Why are you interested in working for PNB? But actually, there is no the correct answer for this. What normally I suggest candidates to tell: PNB is a leading public sector bank, and it gives excellent job opportunities for people. Then say it has got so many branches, it has got so many ATMs, plus it has received so many awards. It is doing so many corporate social responsibilities, and it is a prestigious one to work in PNB. So I want to join. So like that, you must be able to change the words and tell in the interview. Otherwise, what happens in Federal Bank interview? Everybody was telling the same answer that we were discussing in the class. So they started asking, Are Baba, all of you are telling the very same answer. Have you attended Sambaswam SARS class? ऐसा पूछ लिया. So ऐसा तो नहीं होना है. You change your own words and present it in an attractive way, in a confident manner. Whatever you should not do like what I am doing now. Because of neck pain, I am not coming before you. ऐसा नहीं होना है. You must, you need not come with video. You must come with audio and speak confidently in your mock interview. Then only you can expect success. I am very clear about this. Then next is yeah. Then I want all of you to be prepared about your bank. Maybe your bank is, oh, what is your bank? That is Punjab National Bank or Union Bank. Both of you are here now. Both of you are here. And you have to come out with the figures like this. Please note down what are the figures you have to prepare. The total business of the bank, that is deposit plus advances, in lakh crore. then total deposits, how much, net advances, how much. I think this is what I have discussed in the video also. Then quarterly net profit or net profit for the entire year, then ROA, then ROE. This alone will not do. You are all MBA students. So they may ask you what is return on assets, what is return on equity. ये सब आपको पूछेगा. You must be able to answer. Then what is GNPA percentage, NNPA percentage? Then what is the share price of the what is the share price of your bank, Federal Bank or Union Bank? And that point. And then what is the market capitalization? And all of you must be able to tell what is market capitalization. In spite of the fact you are all MBA, many of you are not able to say. Market capitalization means number of shares issued in a company into the market price as on date. That is why, in the case of State Bank of India, what happened, say one day around, I don't know, 20th or 21st, the share market price went very much high and it market capitalization reached 8 trillion crore. 8 trillion crore. First time it overreached. Then after 2 days, it has started coming down. Right now, it is on 7.5 crore. Likewise, each your bank, how many um, trillion rupees you have to know about it. Then, if one way is you can get it from what is that in your website, in your bank website, investor presentation. There will be one where or press release or you search under moneycontrol.com. Then you search like this, you will get it in Google. Then you should also know about what is the tangible net worth of the bank, what is the capital risk weighted asset ratio of the bank. These things you must prepare for your bank. And then, yeah, these are the things I want you to prepare seriously, including FX people and our, what is that, credit people. Please prepare seriously. And when you come, you cannot say, I don't know. I'm not ready with this. If you tell answers like this, it I know. See, some of you, what you are doing, you reserve all these figures for preparing in the last. Don't do it that way. If you do it that way, then you may not be able to read it in the last minute also. Start preparing right now and revise them. This is what I want you to do. And I would like to stop at this stage with any questions from your side. Anybody, any questions,
Yes,
please?
sir.
Yeah.
So I'm working in trade finance. So what type of question could I expect from the interviewer? Like,
I think
like,
what I think I told, I have asked like that for, yeah, yeah, in State Bank of India video, I asked the candidate, trade finance, but you may not be able to get it. Whose video is that? Even I won't be able to reach it. See, in trade finance means first question, what is trade finance? And what are the different types of facilities you give for them? Then, what are the processing you are doing before giving about trade finance? Okay. Then,
so
um,
I did not get your third question.
what are the processing? What type of processing you do before granting the facility of trade finance? Supposing you
Yes.
want to give
Like
packing
is the
credit,
limit we are giving for the LC issuance or the BG issuance. So what we
yeah,
are taking as a collateral, like this you
not
are saying?
not the collateral, assessment, analysis of the figures of the party to decide, yes, he deserves the letter of credit, he deserves the packing credit, besides the other routine thing. So once when I asked this question, one candidate started telling today, sir, I will fulfill all KYC formalities like passport, Aadhaar card, PAN card. Arey Baba, there is no time. Only 10 minutes within which you have to impress the interviewers. You can't be speaking like this. If you want to tell about KYC, say KYC and then go into other areas. Instead, you can't be explaining about one area only for a long time. Do you follow? That's one. In your case, trade finance, what will happen? Say packing credit, post shipment credit, ECGC, likewise. Then letter of credit, guarantee, then lines of credit, buyer's credit, like these questions can come.
Okay, okay, sir.
And,
I have covered all these.
any area it is, any job you are doing, the questions will be what is the job you are doing, what is the designation, what is the nature of work you are doing, what are the achievements made by you in that field, like that only things will go on. Okay,
Yes,
very
sir.
good.
Noted.
Yeah, next person, please. Any doubts? Any doubts, please? Whatever doubts you have, you can ask. The thing is, one, I want you to first, whether you like it or not, go one by one the videos, title only. You need not watch them. If it is related to credit management, if it is related to the topic, please watch them. I think you may feel bored with the class videos. In the class videos, also, you will get concepts you can note down and then read that one only. Then go through trade finance. Okay, otherwise, most important thing to be done is to go through the questions. Sometimes I might have repeated the same question. For example, this commerce related question, I think I have given in two, three places. Doesn't matter. Ignore them. And there is one paper, credit officer interview questions compiled. And initially, I was having it in Google Drive. Subsequently, I lost it. And thanks to Nigarika, I could get it. And then um, I have now posted it in our group itself, in our folder itself, credit officer folder. So you can see there. So all those questions you watch, and from that you prepare. That's all. If you do that, automatically your interview preparation will be over. And apart from that, I don't know whether I should share this with you. I will share this with you. Copy link. This is actually the list of questions that were asked in the campus recruitment, in the Pan India recruitment of Federal Bank for only general officers, not credit officers. But because it is general, don't think it will not be applied to you. Mostly, some of those questions may be asked to you also. Very, they are not, very simple question only. They will ask, what is your father doing? In everybody's case, depending on father's job, you will be asked question. In one case, it happened, a boy's father is working in Canada Bank as a clerk. So he told Canada Bank, so the 40% of his interview was about Canada Bank. Like, where is the headquarters of Canada Bank? Who is the MD and CEO of Canada Bank? What is that? Say why your daddy is not accepting promotion. In fact, I asked that question today to one other boy also. His father is working in central bank. So likewise, the interview will depend on the way you are talking, and accordingly it will proceed. And especially for women, you can't avoid it. They will be asking questions like, say, how will you take up this job along with your family? How will you, who will take care of your children? This type of silly questions they will ask. You have to answer them. You should not get worked up on that. And invariably, this question is asked, will you be accepting posting anywhere in India? You should willingly say yes. And not without any hesitation, you should say. Some boys and girls, they say, yes, sir, provided if I'm not able to get posting in my state, I want other state. If you tell that it is qualified, so you may be given low marks. So this is what I would like to tell you on this point. And please spend some time in going through what I have given you. In fact, after so many days, some candidates have not become member of newspaper group. Useless. I have given you the links in the first day itself. Why did you not become member of that group? That's your mistake. Number two, some people have not become member of PNB group also. Not only here, even in State Bank of India, 120 people joined, but only 90 people or so joined the group. So if you don't join the group, I won't be able to communicate any urgent news and all this like this. Please join that. So these are the points I thought I should share with you. Sorry if I have been harsh to you. It is only with the idea I want you to succeed. I mean, it is not. Of course, I have been having like these groups in the case of Federal Bank. For last 3 years, I have been having 100, 200, 300 people. First time I have got for PNB, say this many number of people. I want at least 50% of you to get success. You may say, sir, why not all the 100%? Yeah, we can. It is very difficult. Many of you are not able to speak properly. If you stammer also, okay, no problem. They will understand you are stammering and then they will listen to you. Many of you are not able to present things properly, like what is to be told first must be told first, what is to be told next must be told next, like that. So that is why one reason why I say at least 50% should succeed. But practically, my experience has been in the case of Federal Bank also, out of 240 people, about 120 only could succeed. But in the case of Karnataka Bank and all, the success rate was only 30%. I don't know why it is so, but it is not, the success rate is not dependent on myself only. It depends on how sincere you are all preparing. Let me tell you, you candidates, you are all lucky that Punjab National Bank has given so many days time for you to prepare. And invariably, they will be asking questions relating to your what is that PG only, apart from some technical questions in ratio analysis, etc. So please be ready for such things. That's all. Any other points, please?
Sir,
Any
please
other?
share the link of newspaper group and the PNB group.
What
And
is
thanks for
this?
your encouragement.
Megana, na?
Yes,
Megana,
sir.
Megana, how to share it to you? I should go to your number. Please send a message to me.
Okay, sir. Okay, okay. Sure.
Then only it will be replied because I otherwise I have to search your number.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
sure. Okay.
Anybody who has not got the what newspaper see, newspaper page is how good it is, superb page. Every day I am giving one banking update. Even if you read that, you can manage this routine question about what are the current affairs, okay. Do you follow banking current affairs? What you know? Like yesterday also I posted a video, about the headings only I read out. So that will be useful. Then I am giving you current affairs snippets link. There is no need for me to give every day. One day, if I give it the same link, if you press, you can know what update is there. Today, I have updated up to 24th. For us, somebody is working in Chennai, another lady is working, a married lady with two big girls. She is only working for me. And because of that, I am able to give this information to you. I'm not having full time to prepare it. So please make use of that current affairs snippets. And apart from that, believe me, nowadays I am able to give you lot of newspapers. But too many newspapers, it will be difficult for you to read. That's why I am confining to one or two, Indian Express and Hindu, and then another one is what, some Financial Express, etc. I may be giving two, three. Ignore. Read at least one every day. One newspaper, one business paper, headlines only. And regarding foreign exchange, people, whether you like it or not, you have to be ready for the question on Russia Ukraine war, then Israel Hamas war. And even others can also prepare on that and be ready with that one. And above all, I am very angry with the group because you people are not reading list of ministers I am giving. Arey Baba, even in SBI CBO interview, they are asking the name of ministers. Then you can imagine how much they will ask you. Definitely, they will ask, and especially MSME minister, agriculture minister, then consumer affairs minister, then finance minister, home minister, then defense minister. Some important people and all. ये सब आप prepare करना है. Railway minister, these things you must prepare. Supposing you say your daddy is working in railways, they will certainly ask you who is railway minister, how many divisions are there in railways. I don't know, divisions or zones. You please see that and prepare. What are the recent strategies taken by railways? What is about privatization of railway routes? And what is about that Maharaja route train? Some such questions they can ask you. Okay, this is how the interview will go. I want all of you to take it seriously and prepare. And but one problem is that majority today, my experience over a mock interview was very bad. Many people's internet was not working, and so neither Zoom nor Google. Then I had to do it only over WhatsApp. I don't mind doing it, but then at least WhatsApp should be good. Even WhatsApp is not good. So please go and sit in the terrace of your house so that you get very good signal. Otherwise, if you are ready with, if the timing is reasonable, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and all that, I may even suggest you are going to a browsing center and come from there in so that you can talk nicely. Because one, your answering was bad. Number two, your internet was also bad. And my neck pain increases. So this is the problem. Anyhow, thank you so much. And any other questions, please? Anybody wants any other person, any doubt clarification? You
I
can
have a
pose.
question.
Yeah.
Sir, I have a
What is it?
question. I have just three. I work currently working in ICICI Bank. Previously, I worked in HDFC and Axis, but Axis Bank I have only 3 months experience. And in the UBI, I written that for better role. Can it is justified in interview or not? If they ask
Are you
why?
have you mentioned Axis Bank also in the biodata?
Yes, 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 yes.
Doesn't matter. You now you are with HDFC.
No, no. Currently, I'm working in ICICI Bank.
No problem. So they will
Uh,
definitely ask you. They will definitely ask you, Rudra Mishra, क्या हो गया? You are like a bee. Sitting on one flower, another flower, ऐसा ऐसा करते हैं क्यों? इतना जल्दी जल्दी जाते हैं,
No, no.
ऐसा पूछेगा.
Axis Bank, I have worked for 2 years, and
2 years.
only for
Hmm.
SDFC, I worked only 3 months. Then I have switched to ICICI.
Doesn't matter. Whatever it is, they will ask you, why are you jumping from here to there? Like, of course, you are going to say it is for betterment of future. They will put a silly question to you. What is the guarantee you will not leave us?
What is the answer? That I'm
अरे
asking.
अरे
Why you?
अरे बाबा, आप लोग सब कुछ करके आ जाएगा, ये सबके लिए आंसर मेरे पास होगा. It is like somebody doing some murder and coming to a lawyer and tell me, the lawyer, please save me from problems. ये कैसे होगा? The whatever has happened has happened. You tell from your own angle whatever you are justifying. There cannot be a definite answer. Even I may not be satisfied with the answer I am giving. समझ गया?
Okay, sir.
Rudra Mishra, you
Sir,
prepare
I have
your
written.
answer. No, no, you will have a good rating because one, you are already working in ICICI. If only you can relate about what you are now doing correctly, they will give good marks. Forgetting about HDFC or Axis. Understand? I hope
For
you
the
follow what I said.
UPI, UPI.
Yeah. No, no, always working people get good rating. Anybody who is working, you may be working as a school teacher, doesn't matter. Even then, your rating will be good. And non-working people may not a negative one. You have to counter that by answering more properly. That's all. Or kuch any other doubts, please come on. Excuse me. Any other doubts?
Oh,
Nothing. Yeah.
yes, sir. I have a doubt. So, what is the difference between normal LC and standby LC?
That you have to go through the material only. I may not be able to answer as of now. We can. It is given in the material itself very clearly. If you want, we can read it and then understand.
Yes,
Or I can search it here now. Standby LC and LC.
yeah.
Standby letter of credit. I am giving a link. Just now I have got this has come from Corporate Finance Institute. Corporate Finance Institute. I am just reading out. Mhm. Yeah. Here, what is standby LC? A standby letter of credit refers to a legal document where a bank guarantee the payment of a specific amount of money to a seller if the buyer defaults on the agreement. And standby letter of credit acts as a safety net for the payment of a shipment of physical goods or completed service to the seller in the event something unforeseen prevents the buyer from making the scheduled payments to the seller. In such cases, the SBLC ensures the required payments are made to the seller after fulfillment of the required obligations. A standby letter of credit is used in international or domestic transactions where the seller and the buyer do not know each other, and it attempts to hedge out the risk associated with such transactions. Some of the risks include bankruptcy and insufficient cash flows on the part of buyer, which prevents them from making payment to the seller on time. In case of an adverse event, the bank promises to make a required payment to the seller as long as they meet that. In fact, letter of credit also is that one only. A letter of credit also is only that if only the exporter complies with all the terms and conditions, the bank will make payment. But what is the extra point here? They want to tell um, probably this standby letter of credit is used by the exporter for availing some finance from his bank. Maybe that is the thing. Financial, there are so many SBLCs they have given. So only thing is a further guarantee being given. It's the same thing. Or we can try this way also. Difference between India, difference between standby LC and LC. Key differences, अच्छा आ गया जी. Key differences. Key differences between a letter of credit and standby LC. There is a material here. Number one, definition A letter of credit provides a legal guarantee to the exporters that they will be paid by the importers on time. On the other hand, standby letter of credit assures the seller of timely payment only if the buyer defaults or is unable to fulfill the terms and conditions of the contract. Then, under letter of credit service, the issuing bank verifies the credibility, credit scores of the buyer to ensure their payment. On the other hand, standby letter of credit brings an obligation for the bank. Therefore, the bank asks for collateral in the form of security before issuing standby letter of credit. That is, exporter will, or importer will be asked to give some security. Then mode of transaction. A letter of credit is a primary mode of transaction, while standby letter of credit as a secondary mode of payment. Goal. The ultimate goal of letter of credit is to complete the transaction, but following all terms and conditions. 1 minute. Somebody is coming now. Where is the yeah. Teresa. Yeah, very good. So next one, time period. Letter of credit is short time instrument where the expiry depends on the goods received by the buyer. Or the standby LC is a long-term instrument. Then geographical scope. A letter of credit service is generally used global traders, and then standby letter of credit is used in international trade, but it is also frequently used in domestic transaction. Cost. Apart from banks charges, standby letter of credit is more expensive. I am giving uh, the link for this also. Okay. In
Yes.
our Punjab National Bank.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Please make use of it. Yeah. Like this, I'm not able to remember things correctly. That's why I have to search and then tell you. Good. Any other question, please? Anybody else? Otherwise, thank you so much for coming at very short notice. But keeping all this in mind, prepare very well. And please, when you come for another point, I want to tell you. Whenever you agree for an interview, if you are not able to come, you should tell me by message. Today, one person said, "Sir, my grandfather hernia operation, I am in the hospital." Another person said, sudden happening, so I am not able to come. You know how many people I cancelled today? No problem, I don't mind cancelling. One, two, three people I have cancelled out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 9, 10 only. 10 only. Out of 10, 3 people cancelled, no problem. I know seriousness does not come in you because the date is not known. Once the date comes, all of you will be coming at the same time. I can't finish interviews. That is why I'm doing first mock interview. It's a preliminary one only to find whether you have the ability to communicate, whether you are confident. You can't develop it immediately, but it has to be, you will experience the problem only when you talk to me. So this is what I would like to tell you. And other members in the group, you can form some subgroups and make independent study by yourself with the notes that is provided. That will help you a lot. And besides that, please be ready for 5 current affairs latest. You have to go on be updating. What you prepare today may not be valid because they ask about something that is happening on that day, on the previous day, or that is going to happen on the next day. So that much update you must be in current affairs. Thank you so much. Best wishes. This session I am sure will motivate you to prepare very well. I can pardon those people who are going for jobs, but not the people who are not going for the jobs. Believe you are going to succeed and prepare. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
so much. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thanks for coming. Out of 120 people, 20 of you have come, doesn't matter. This is also a good number. Thank you. Bye bye. What?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
Yeah, I have to stop recording it. How to do it? Stop recording. Yeah.